I could turn nothing to something. That's why you never knock me down, no. You can never stop my shine, yeah. Cause you know we've been through it all, man.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Hilton Mob, and I'm here gonna break down the beat I made for my song Be Around. Sampled a classic song from the Spinners called Be Around, same name. And yeah, it's basically how I made it. So first we start off with the verse chop. For me, I'm gonna play that. So yeah, basically, I just loaded it into Serato sample, made my chops, feel me, drew a pattern. Then we got the hook sample. I made two different chops for that. So we got the beginning little piece. Whenever you want. So cause it was hard to time, so I had to make this piece right here so that it would go into the hook correctly. So if you're not me, you're not gonna be able to remake this beat the way I did. Well, now you can if I'm showing you the way, but then we got the main chop of the hook. Whenever you want me, I'll be there. Whenever you want me, I'll be there. Whenever you call. Then we got the second piece. I'll be there. Whenever you want me, I'll be there. And then I got this little vocal chop I chopped up for the second part of the verse to give it more hype. It goes kind of crazy with the verse part. You know what I'm saying? Then we got my kick right here. That's for the hook right there. And then for the verse kick, we got this right here. Follows the stabs of the sample. Then we got the hi-hats. It's just a basic pattern I came up with. Something real quick, simple. Just changing my velocity up, going down, give it some different sound. Then we got a snare, which I layer with my clap. Real heavy. You know what I'm saying? Then we got the bass that goes on in the verse. Just following the bass notes of the song. Serato sample tells you the key your song is in. This is, I believe, A flat minor, which translate for me on FL Studio as, I believe, G sharp minor. Yeah, okay. You see all my notes is in key and following. That's why I really like FL Studio. And then so for the verse, we got one type of 808, and then for the hook, we got a different 808. I like the 808 switch up sometimes. It gives your beat a different feel. So here goes the 808 for the verse. Just following the stabs, the bass notes and everything. And then we got the 808 for the verse because I wanted it to be a different energy. So we went with this. So, just to give it a bop. And I believe that's pretty much it. I'm going to start playing some of these pieces together so you can hear them. Let's talk about the beat structure. So I made it the way Lil Wayne made his Let the Beat Build, where you kind of start with minimal sounds and then slowly you start bringing piece by piece in. Because I'm a fan of that and what he did on that song. So, I try to draw inspiration from things that I like. So we're going to start off with the verse. So yeah, that's basically it. One thing I forgot to mention is this hi-hat, this open hat right here that I got playing throughout the hook only, just to give it more energy. That's it basically, So then a couple other decisions I made was not building back up in the second verse. I wanted to keep running on the energy that I got from the hook. So we got the 808 and the rest of the drums starting off the first half of the second hook. And in the second half, we took some of them away just to kind of get that build back up. And then we go into the hook, and then we got your little outro. We could talk about some of the mixing decisions I made. As far as the sample goes, it's just a basic EQ, taking out some of the mids and lows. Yeah, and then we got some highs gone. Because the sample had like a really crazy hi-hat, and I wanted to take that down to make room for my own hi-hat, and then we had to make room for the bass. So that's how that goes. I can show you what it's doing real quick if you need to know. Pattern. Just kind of taming the sample so I could have room for my bass. The hook chop is sent to the same channel. The Vox chop is different. This is right here, which I got some EQ to get more of the instruments away, highs out, and some reverb just to like put it in a different space. Excuse me, I'm sick, man. Appreciate y'all. And then I'm gonna take me to show you how that sounds. It just puts it in a different space, kind of gives me more room to rap when I decide to. And as far as the drum goes, all I did was make sure that my kick and my basses were in mono so that they sit in a different space. You know what I'm saying? Some people are fans of stereo basses. I like them sometimes, but in a lot of rap and hip hop tracks, you want to put your bass, kick, and all that stuff right down the middle. And then what else we got? Open hat, we got some some reverb on it. Just so it doesn't sound dead, you know what I'm saying? It gives it a little bit more life, in my opinion. You know, everything is based off your opinion, basically how it goes for you. And then as far as mastering, it just got a limiter right here so that it doesn't peak. But, you know, when you bounce out stems, this doesn't even matter because it disables. And other than that, that's the whole beat. You know, I could play it one time from the top for you guys, and just want to say thank you for listening. If you want to go hear this track, it's available now on Spotify, Apple Music, Instagram, TikTok, Amazon Music. It's everywhere, man. It's everywhere. Look me up, Hilton Mob. Hope y'all have a great day. Peace.
If you ain't down the grind, better sign out.